Good morning, YouTube. Today, I'd like to cover, as the title suggests, I would like to cover the events. This will be titled Part 2. Hopefully, I don't cover the same topics I did in my previous video. If I miss anything, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Leave a like, leave a sub, leave a dislike if you feel strongly about it. I'm here to cover everything that I've experienced in this game, everything that I believe would be beneficial to the viewer and whomever may want to play this game. Now, currently, I am doing my daily guild dungeon fights, so I get my guild seals for the day. The purpose of this video is more for servers that are approaching that day 14 and up mark. By now, any server that was made recently and is going through the first 7 days, or what the event would be called a 7-day carnival, and there's also the 14-day carnival, which is day 8 through 14 of the server being released. This video's to cover everything after those two events. Now, it's been a few days since that event cycle has ended, but I can quickly recap everything that I've already gone through and go over the things that I'm going through currently. So, now, there's been quite a few recent updates to the game, including the release of Team Domination, which I can cover in a later video. That being said, our events. Now, with the daily events, they recycle every other day, or every day usually. So I have my arena one I already finished. I have my trials, which I don't do because they're way too expensive to purchase. I do my anima daily events, and so on and so forth. Every week you'll have a new login bonus, a new recharge, and a total recharge, and a single recharge thing. Like this one would be really good value. You spend $5, you get an extra 10 on top of it. So you spend 5, you get 15, you get a 300% value. Same thing with this, spend wait, that's not 5, that's 10, get 20 back. Spend 10 or 20, get 40 back. So I mean, it's a fairly decent value. Now this is something that if you plan on missing a day or you can't log in for the day, you miss these. This being my next day, I get 200 diamonds just for logging in, which I believe is a pretty good value. And then the next day after that, I get 20 anima, as well as you get all of these on top of it. I get an extra 100 on my 25th day logged in straight. I haven't missed a day yet, thankfully. Now, for this event, the Treasure Seeker, it's like Minesweeper. If you've ever played Minesweeper, you pick a point on a grid, an 8x8 grid, which has 64 spaces. Okay? Now, once you get points called Obsidian. Obsidian points you can use to buy items on the Obsidian shop, such as you can buy a full mythic relic for 800. Which is the best relic quality you can buy, or you can buy aptitude codexes or outfit essences. This is the only thing I bought, the aptitude codexes, because aptitude codexes increases. Say if I go to my Moira here, upgrade for my aptitude level 15 pounce, it gives me 1800 attack and 180 agility, and resistance 8160 HP, 750 defense. Mind's Eyes, hit 405, and crit 225. Now these are just free stats. You want to definitely go for these because these are what's going to increase your hero's level and power rating substantially. There's also, every day you have these, which is your special offers. You can purchase these items for the price that it's listed. And these are discounted prices, such as this is 50% off, 50% off, 50% off, 40% off, etc., etc. As well as today, just started the buy one get one free. I can purchase 25 of my Mythic Hero shards for 2,200 topaz, which is and I get 2 of them. So that's 2,200 topaz for the price of 1, or for 50 shards for the price of 25. Same thing with this, you get 20 shards for the price of 10, and your small eternal chest, I believe it's 10 shards. Yep, 10 shards for 1,600 for the price, 20 shards for the price of 1. Aptitude codexes, etc., etc. This is really good value if you have the money for it. Currently, I'm not spending money on this game, but that's just me. Now, like I said before, you definitely want to make sure you do your dailies every day. That's how you level up. I'm almost level 68. Hopefully by the end of the weekend I can get to level 70. That would be my goal. As well as a previous event just happened that where you buy these skins for your supports and healers. It gives you base stats like 5,000 health, 1,500 attack, 1,000 to each defense. For both characters, I mean, that's just free stats. That each one costs 2,000 topaz. Luckily, I had enough saved up for them. You can also buy the other 2 pieces of the set, Snow Blossom and Lunar Eclipse, for the healers. Of each faction, you get 2,000 HP for 2 pieces, and 3 pieces you get 5% damage rating or damage reduction. And for your support, you get 2-piece sets, 700 attack and 6% damage for 3 set. Those are definitely something you want to make sure, if you have the money for, buy, because that's, like I said, it's free stats and it gets you free rating. Daily, make sure you're doing your PvP so you can buy all of these rewards. Definitely worth getting. It's just free rune chests. I can combine some runes. Like if I go in here now, see what I can combine up to. Let's go up to rank 6. Yep, I got 4 rank 5 pieces. And I could probably upgrade some of my runes on my heroes right now. Every other day, you get a guild boss. It's usually the first day the server's up. You don't get it. The next day you do, because usually by the time the next day happens, everyone is in a guild by then. Server world bosses every day. You get a chance. If you do top damage, you get 2 million gold. That pretty much covers it. I've covered the X server war in my PvP video. I can cover tonight if I remember to, or if I'm able to. I'll record the world boss fight and the guild boss fight. If not, then maybe another time when I'm able to. But like I said again, this is going to be probably one of your main ways of getting money. Is when you do your domination, you team domination, which is one of the new ways of playing or domination. Because there's a crossover domination, you have your server domination. Oh, wrong one. Oh, damn it. There we go. All right, domination, where you make your wagers, and then you get free gems afterwards. And then you also have your cross-server domination. Today's just not my day. Alright, here we go. Cross-server domination. Where you enter your draft, and then you go through here, and you hope that you get within the top 10. Like I got number 7 at the end of it, and I was able to get this ranking of reward. It gave me a free eternal weapon and all the 2.5 million gold, 25,000 totems, which I purchased, I believe, anima, because I needed to upgrade my animas on my heroes. But you'll get the events that alternate every few days. The first one that popped up after our 14 days ended was the lucky tree. The lucky tree is you upgrade a tree by spending topaz or getting the water essences from your daily events, and you get free. You just put them in your tree, you level it up, you level up your server tree as well. You get free rewards such as gems, you can get lucky coins, you can get mythic hero shards. Once you get to level 8, you also get eternal wet or gear or equipment shards between the levels, I believe it's 6 and 7. And you also can get a mini eternal chest, which gives you 5 of your selected eternal equipment item. That would be on tree level 8, so that's where I got all of my shards to get my Moira to +6. I am currently collecting 2 more of her to get her to +7, so she gets her final ability. I am not currently close to another one that I know of. I'm at 14 out of 100. She doesn't show up that often in the hero shop. I always see Ray or Pamela first. So far, those are the only events that have occurred on my server. I know there's other ones such as the Wheel of Fortune where you can spin a wheel, hope for some rewards. There's a new outfit that comes out with that as well as a mount. There's also a few other events that I don't know the name of on the top of my head. But if you want to succeed in these events, I would suggest you either stockpile your gems. Whenever you get a chance, sell your relics on the auction house that you don't need, much less if they're good at all. I currently have an extra fairy mirror just because I have all my characters I have right now are fully equipped. That being said, once the market opens, I can post this fairy mirror on here. Since it's a full tank, it's got defense and damage rating, which is fairly significant for tanking. Put it on here, I could sell it for probably about $12.50. So 1,250 gems minus the posting fee and the auction house fee. That's pretty much it for events. I'll post another video once more events come through that I can easily detail. Once they start rotating back through them again, I'll make an update video if there's anything else that I find. But make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to this channel, and you'll be the first ones to know when there's new content that needs to be made aware of. Thanks, guys.